All right, section 6.6 basically deals with the same idea that section 6.5 did. We're going to work on solving polynomials. But however, the polynomials this time are going to involve imaginary or complex numbers. But before we do that, one other skill that section 6.6 talks about is writing polynomials. For instance, here's an example. Write the polynomial that produces the given roots. X equals 2, x equals negative 2, x equals 4. Basically, we're working backward. In this problem, they give you the solutions, and they want to know what is the polynomial p of x. Well, we need to go back to what we know, and if these are the solutions, what we need to do is write the factors that produce each solution. Well, x equals 2. The factor that produces that is x minus 2. X equals negative 2. The factor that produces that is x plus 2. And the factor that produces 4 as a solution is x minus 4. So, there's your factors. Now, what do you do to get the polynomial? Well, you multiply them. So, you only can do 2 at a time. I'm going to FOIL those 2. And without writing the whole thing out, I think you guys are good at foiling. I'm going to get x squared minus 4. My middle terms, my O and my I, will cancel out. Well, then I also have to bring this one down, and now I have to multiply by x minus 4 there. So if I FOIL that, the f, x squared times x, is x to the third. The O, x squared times minus 4 would be minus 4x squared. The I is negative 4 times x. And the L is negative 4 times negative 4, which is plus 16. Do I have any like terms? No. So I'm done. There is the polynomial, x to the third minus 4x squared minus 4x plus 16, that produces the 3 solutions in my big blue circle. That polynomial produces those answers. One more. Let's talk multiplicity again. Write the polynomial that produces the roots x equals 0 with multiplicity 3 and x equals 4 with multiplicity 2. Well, what does multiplicity mean again? That means x equals 0 shows up 3 times as a solution. And x equals 4, that shows up twice. Okay, good. Now let's write the factors. What are the factors that produce those solutions? 0 is produced by the factor x, or x minus 0. You could write x minus 0, but we don't need to write minus 0. 0 is produced by the factor x. Well, that 0 is also produced by the factor x. And this 0 is produced by the factor x. 4 is produced by the factor x minus 4. And this 4 is produced by the factor x minus 4. So there's your 5 factors. This is a 5th degree polynomial. It's got 5 solutions. Okay, well, let's times all this stuff together. I want to find out p of x. Well, we all know x times x times x is x to the third. Now I got to FOIL that. Well, when I FOIL that, I'm going to get x squared, and then I'm going to get minus 8x, and then I'm going to get plus 16. Okay, that's this part. That's this part. Now I got to distribute. I got to distribute that x cubed, which gives me a final polynomial of x to the 5th minus 8x to the 4th plus 16x to the 3rd. The polynomial I circled will produce these answers. And again, you notice there are 5 solutions, and it's a 5th degree polynomial. And that's how you write polynomials when you're given the solutions.